The scent of sandalwood and smoldering incense filled the dimly lit space of mystic visions, wrapping the small tarot room in a mysterious aura. Aisha sat behind a scarred oak table, shuffling her tarot deck with practiced ease. The gentle whisper of cards sliding was comforting until the doorbell chimed sharply, breaking the silence. She glanced at the antique clock, 8:45 p.m., the last appointment of the night. A tall figure entered. Her fingers tensed around the deck as she saw him, Neil Rai. She hadn't seen him in 7 years since she buried a life behind her. Dressed in a crisp charcoal gray suit, his tie slightly loosened, but it was his eyes that unsettled her, dark, searching, unreadable. Aisha, he said, his voice smooth as aged whiskey, you haven't changed? She set the deck down slowly, masking her surprise. Neil, I didn't expect to see you here. He smirked, stepping closer, his presence filling the room. Neither did I, but I hear you're still in the business of fate. His gaze flicked to the cards, then back to her. Tell me, do you ever read your own future? Her jaw tightened. She'd stopped reading for herself long ago. Some answers are better left unknown. What do you want, Neil? She asked, arms crossed. His smirk faded. A reading, she exhaled. What's your question? Hesitating, he reached into his pocket and slid something across the table, a small jet black casino chip. Unease curled in her stomach. You tell me, he said. She didn't touch the chip. Neil, why are you really here? His eyes flickered with doubt before he finally spoke. I need to know if I'm being set up. The bluntness sent a shiver down her spine. Set up for what? His silence was answer enough. She forced herself to breathe, picked up the deck, and began shuffling. Focus on your question, she said. Neil nodded, watching her as she cut and drew the cards. The first, the Fool, a reckless new journey. The second, Justice, truths uncovered, consequences looming. The third, the Hanged Man, a necessary sacrifice, suspension before revelation. She studied the spread, unease tightening. What does it mean? Neil asked quietly. She pointed to Justice. Someone is searching for the truth. When they find it, everything will change. For the first time, she saw something shift in Neil, fear or something close, calculated, as if rearranging puzzle pieces. Who else have you read for recently? He asked. Aisha frowned. Why? He leaned in, voice low. Because whoever they are, they might already be dead. The room grew cold. Her heart pounded as Neil slid the black casino chip toward her. Hold on to that, he said, and think carefully about who sits at this table. Then he was gone, leaving only his cologne's scent and the weight of his words. Aisha looked at the chip again. It wasn't just any token. It was from the Black Mirage.